Besides embracing entrepreneurial skills, Uganda's science education program has given a long-awaited for solution. Just around June this year, it brought together learners at secondary level with the sole aim of introducing their scientific innovations.
We have the sandals. We make them from wood. We get that twisted sandal whereby the straps are off. We put it on a piece of plywood, then we trace out the shape. After tracing the shape, we cut off the unwanted parts, we drill the 3 holes, then after we put polythene on top of the plywood using glue so that we make it soft and comfortable. Then we weave these gauze wires so that we can make straps. Then down, we put that twisted sandal material, we put them together and we come up with these sandals.
At the symposium, they came with a perfect way from developing the product or the service, then looking at the packaging, then coming to interact with different stakeholders like the Uganda National Council of Science and Technology. The operations manager, Total, knowing that he's looking at the youth who are innovative so that they can see how best they can support or push them ahead. It was such a great platform. And indeed, this is one way where they are able to learn that their science is not only for class and getting good grades, but rather it is something indeed that is needed by day-to-day people to address or solve day-to-day challenges in the different communities.
I would like to substitute the charcoal with gas, which is cleaner, which burns cleaner. So I can see a muvule tree.
So no, our dear guest of honor.
This is not charcoal.
This is not charcoal.
What is this?
This is briquette. It is a briquette
made from what?
Yeah,
from what?
It's made from these wastes the banana peelings we always throw. What we did, we had to dry them up. We had to pound them to make a little bit of powder into powder form. We came up with this one. So it is even reducing environmental degradation.
Okay. So
Yes.
Good. Then,
Yeah.
Then
airport. So when I was given that chance, I was taken to France for training, for specialized training in those components from Titan, Aeroflex and other components manufacturer for a period of 2 weeks. Then later I returned home. I returned to Uganda as a fluid aviation mechanic. So at the moment I'm responsible for the efficiency of those machines and safe delivery of aviation fuels to aircraft at the international airport.
Deborah Kasule is a passionate scientist whose joy and confidence on face and voice can reveal how much she appreciates the impact of science in a developing country like Uganda. Working with Uganda National Council for Science and Technology, she strongly believes that if only organizations, in particular USEP's program, is adopted by key players like government ministries, the local government, NGOs that seek to empower the youth, the private sector, among many stakeholders, unemployment might as well just drastically fall.
Partners with USEP, yes, and we help them first of all to establish whether these ideas are new as they claim they are, and also to show them how they can do the write-ups and the process of application. We actually provide grants, minimal grants, to help people start the process of protecting their innovations. And protection takes different levels. There's the higher level patenting, but even you can give someone a license, for example, for an app.
The patenting, now they know they can never be exploited. What an opportunity at such an early stage and age.
addressing the needs we have. One that has impressed me most is the application for monitoring payment of school fees. At times we have challenges in schools with record keeping. You could be sent back home for non-payment of school fees, or with a claim that your school fees payment is incomplete, and yet that's not the case. And then you could have misplaced your bank slip or something of the kind. But these students have used an Excel app, which is quite a common application and not easy to use, by the way. But I think that they are from Dabani Girls. Yes, we really commend that.
What is now needed? You, our dear audience, must be wondering. It is your support.
When you're together, when we work together for such a good cause, it is worth it, and we shall go very far.
These learners, however, confess to get even further. Indeed, they need you to come and help their supporting body, USEP, in whatsoever way that is available, so that this does not die at only meeting the stakeholders, but also getting their products exactly to the standards that is required, so that they can be consumed, for at least for them to recognize the financial benefit, the recognition benefit, and anything good that might come out.